Hey everybody, welcome to the Tactical Dad podcast. I am your host Matthew Cook and I am the Tactical Dad. Today we're going to talk about rifle bags, soft case rifle bags to be precise, and rather than bags plural in the sense of our brand sells a rifle bag and we have multiple sizes. So we're not going to explore the world of rifle bags because there's lots of really good companies, lots of other quality rifle bags, both hard case and soft case. We're not going to go through any of them or review any of them. This is a huge area, a huge topic, lots of products out there. So we can talk about others in the future. Today we're just going to share a little bit about rifle bags. And I'm going to share with you our rifle bag, which has been getting some incredible reviews, lots of good ratings, getting good feedback on it. And yeah, we're going to share ours. We have 2 different colors, 4 different sizes. The 2 most common sizes for rifle bags. It is a soft case, which tends to be, I'm not sure if preferable is the right word, but more soft cases are sold than hard cases. So yeah, we're going to talk about that. But first, a rifle bag, like it's just like any other bag, backpack, pistol bag. Yeah, it's a bag that is designed to hold your rifle or your shotgun. You can also put your pistols in there too. However, you wouldn't buy one just for pistols. You buy a pistol bag for that. So you're going to buy one of these bags to take your rifle from one place to another. You're probably most likely not going to save it in the rifle bag at home. You know, put it in a case, like safety 101, should be locked in a safe. And you would take it from the safe put it into your rifle bag, load up your bag, head to the range or head to wherever you're going to go to use it. So most popular, we have 2 different colors. We've got a tan, or like a coyote tan, and we've got a black. Black's our best seller, but I like the coyote. I like the tan color. It's the second best. And we have 4 sizes. We have the 36-inch. Also, this is a double rifle case, so you can put 2 in there, or you can put a rifle and a shotgun, your choice. There's enough compartments also to put handguns in too. So if you want like a one solution to go to the range, everything can go in this bag for the most part. I think so anyway. Unless you carry like excessive, ridiculous amounts of gear. But I think this would suffice for a range visit to put everything in. Now, we have 4 different sizes: 36-inch, 42-inch, 47, and 55. The most popular are 36 and 42. I use the 36. I believe my new Daniel Defense AR is a little longer. The barrel's a little longer, so I may have to also grab a 42-inch. But they're the most popular sizes. They're the 2 colors we have. We use a very high strength, heavy duty 600D PVC nylon. It's packed full of reinforcements to keep your gear in place. So with the buckles and the drawstrings, like heavy duty drawstrings, it's designed to be pretty spacious as well. So like I said, it's a double rifle slot, so you can put 2 rifles in there, or a rifle and a shotgun. It's got, when you open it up, it's got 2 zipper pockets for accessories or safety gear or whatever. It's got the MOLLE system on the outside, so I actually strap a trauma kit and a regular medical first aid kit on the outside because we sell those as 2. We have like little bags, and they have a MOLLE system, so you just put it on the outside, clip, fasten them on real nice and snug, pretty easily. There is also a couple of pistol pockets, so like pockets that are, they're quite kind of like tight, so you can put a pistol in, it'll hold it in place, it's not going to fall around. but you can obviously open it and get your gun out. So it's got dual pistol pockets with a hook and loop fastener. If so be it. It's got side pockets. It's got two small ones and a big middle one. I use both. I use all of them for magazines. So I've got 2 AR magazines. I've got I've got one, the 2 outside ones, I've got 1 magazine in each, and then I use the middle one for 2 more magazines. The center pocket is big enough for large magazines. I've got 2 AR magazines in there. It's got 2 additional zipper compartments above the MOLLE system on the outside, which is pretty handy. I use one of them to put my flashlight, and I use the other one to put like my little hex wrench, mini screwdriver, like that little tools that I would use, my scope wipe to wipe the lens on my scope. We use side release buckles, so we've got pretty heavy duty strong buckles, hook and loop fastener straps. We use the paracord drawstrings for like extra durability and strength, just to keep things locked in place. It can be turned into a backpack. You've got a regular handle on top, so you can like just walk and carry it like a briefcase. But we also have, we also have the system where you can use it as a backpack, and you can also strap it in at the front. So adjustable and padded backpack straps also, which I've only used once, like because it was I had to park my car at like the furthest point of the parking lot, so I carried it as a backpack from there to the range. Other than that, I usually just hold it like a briefcase. We have edge-to-edge protection to keep gear in place, so like when you open it on the edges, it's sort of extra padded. I like that feature the most, because like mine, just like most people's ARs, it's expensive, you know, like my Daniel Defense was like $2,500 and my Ruger was like $1,400, and with the accessories that have been added to it, you know, there's like there's like $6,000 there, so with the accessories and things added to it. So you like take care in getting a bag that will hold your gear in place but protect it, so you can drop it. And I wouldn't say you could throw it around like they do on with your luggage on a plane, but it'll keep your gear like transporting it from place to place. I would go with a hard, even though these are our products, I would say if you're buying a rifle case for like traveling on a plane, get a hard case, don't get a soft case. Like, don't buy our product. We haven't got any hard cases yet. We will one day probably, but don't buy our soft case to travel on a plane with. Buy these ones to put it in your car, put it in your truck, and drive places or carry it. That's ideally what it's designed for. You know, it's not designed to be thrown around too much. But high quality, our rifle bag, high quality. So what typically how long are we on it? Oh, 8 minutes in this podcast, jeez. So I'm going to stop this podcast now. We're going to talk more about rifle cases in the future. Well, we can go through like what you should carry, like a typical rifle bag setup. We'll talk rifle, what should I carry in my rifle bag, hard case or soft case benefits, pros, cons, benefits, disadvantages, advantages, things like that. What ammo you should store in it, where, how big, if you're, depending on the size of your AR and your barrel, how big should you go with the rifle bag. We'll talk all of that stuff in future podcasts. That is it from me today. Thanks for joining me. We're going to keep it under 10 minutes. I will speak to you again about rifle bags soon. Goodbye.